What's up, fellas? Time to kick some ass today. All right, guys. So this is going to be perhaps one of the most important videos I've made as in far as social abundance. Had a guy that wanted me to, a loyal patron supporter, that wanted me to talk about a step-by-step guide on how to develop a social life of abundance. And the reason why I think this video is so important, because, well, before I get to that, let me say this first. If you somebody that's just getting on your journey and you haven't gotten your life in order yet, or as I like to say, your shit together yet, then this video is not intended for you. You probably need to come back to this in 2 years. So you can save this in a playlist and come back and watch it in 2 years. You don't need to be concerned with this right now. You need to get on your grind and worry about that. This is for the guys who have put the work in, gotten their life in order, gotten their skill trade or whatever their business started, and it's making some money, and their life is trending in the right direction, but yet they still not pulling the bitches that they want. You know, they got some sevens and some sevens and a halves. Every now and then they get lucky and get an 8, and then she dump them, you know. But they ain't getting the 9s and 10s that they want. And that's what I really wanted to make this video about. All right, I'm gonna talk about how to get a step-by-step to the abundance, social life of abundance. But I want to talk about that mindset. Guys, society has made everything super convenient for us. Everything. Getting a date, getting groceries. One of the chicks I was fooling with the other day, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and she was, I was showing her one of my blazers, and she was like, you really should get an air pressure, air blower, whatever the thing is, a steamer. You know, I had never seen one before. Got on Amazon, it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, ordered me a steamer. Look how convenient that is. Do y'all guys have any idea what I would have had to do probably 15 years ago for that steamer? I would have probably had to go to Walmart, and maybe they would have had one, maybe they would have not. All right, but I would have had to go, you know, when I got up, hey, to order a steamer 3 o'clock in the morning on Amazon Prime. Look how convenient that is. You're able to get dates 3 o'clock in the morning online. You're able to order clothes 3 o'clock in the morning online. You're able to do everything online. Well, what's wrong with that? Well, you know what would have happened if I had to go to Walmart and get that steamer the next day? Maybe I would have met a chick. Do y'all guys know what would have happened if I had to order some clothes? I mean, go to the store and buy some clothes? Maybe I would have met a chick. See, I'm not blaming society for, by the way. This is just the natural course. Things evolve and things get more convenient. All right. If companies want to keep up with other companies, they got to make things more convenient too. All right. DXL can't not have online shopping, but Ralph Lauren does. They can't stay in business that way, right? So I'm not blaming society for making everything convenient. If you want to keep up, you got to keep up. I mean, if Uber Eats gonna deliver, then somebody else got to deliver too. That's just the way it works, right? So I'm not blaming society, but in me going out to McDonald's to get that food instead of me ordering Uber Eats, maybe I would have met a girl. Maybe not. But the point being, everything can be done from your living room couch now. And so therefore, we have fallen into this trap to where we're becoming less and less outgoing. I mean, God, it's literally, I be on Amazon Fresh now ordering food online. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Everything is done online. So the point being, guys, is you're not going to meet the quality of chicks you want doing everything online. It's just no way around it. Now, when I was younger, I know when y'all love when I reminisce, when I was younger, like I'm 80 years old. Yeah, I'm not that goddamn old. I get it. But when I was younger, guys, so I have a confession to make to all you young guys now, right? Clubs and lounges have gotten a bad rap. That's right. I said it. That's right. Now, here's the thing. I know clubs are full of attention whores. I get it. I know it's full of a bunch of girls who just there to wear short dresses and get attention. And listen, I get all that. I know they're boring at times. I would never deny that. But guys, I'm going to say it here right now so you guys understand. They are a necessary evil if you want to get the chicks that you want to attract. I'm just going to say it like that right now. You know why that girl in the gym, you know why she rejected you? It's not that she didn't find you attractive. Well, some of you motherfuckers she might have found attractive. But some of you guys, maybe she did find you attractive. You know why she rejected you? Because if it goes bad, here she got 3 bodies, 3 dudes she done fucked in the gym. Even worse, y'all, you could be a blabbermouth and run around and tell everybody at the gym. That's why she rejected you. You know why that girl at your job don't want to date you? It's not that she didn't find you attractive or she thinks you're a creep. She's just sitting there thinking of all the things that can go wrong if y'all date, she sleeps with you, and then things go bad. That's why she don't want to fuck with you. So for all you guys that say, well, you know, the gym or girls at work, yeah, you can strike gold every now and then, but by and large, those women don't really want to deal with you. I would say at least 90% of the time, just because they know how bad it can go if things go wrong. All right, if y'all stop talking, you know how awkward that is to be coming to the gym, seeing a guy you used to fuck every day you come in the gym. Who the hell what woman wants to do that? Let's just assume you're not a blabbermouth. What woman wants to be reminded of that failure she just had? All right? And the only women that you probably will be able to get at school or in the gym or something like that, or an inner circle, is women who haven't experienced that yet. So in other words, a woman who hasn't dated a guy that's like at the gym or at her job, seen how bad or awkward it is, and so she don't know. So she hasn't experienced it yet, or she don't know somebody who's experienced it. But once she experienced it one time, if any of you guys know anything most times about women, most time when they done that, they always say what? Never again. Most women, when they fuck somebody at the gym or fuck somebody at their job, the first thing they say after it goes bad is never again. Women love that prestigious pussy award at the gym, at the job. No man knows. A valley that a road no man has traveled before. They like that distinction. That nobody in here know what this pussy feel like. They like having that honor. They like that. So women prefer to fuck off-brand dick. So, because if it goes bad, I don't ever got to see that motherfucker again. So saying to think that you're going to fuck women that's in your neighborhood or women that's in your school or at your job or at your gym. I'm not saying it's impossible. I done slept with women on my job, at the gym, in the neighborhood. I done all that. All right. But we all know that it doesn't happen that often. You better off being off-brand dick. Okay, guys? So I'm just putting that out there. Now, guys gonna say, meet women at the grocery store, meet women at the mall. Yeah, but the issue with that is we do everything on fucking line. So guys have fallen into this laziness of just doing everything from on their couch. Okay, guys? And to be quite frank with you guys, going to the mall, going to the grocery store to shop for women is quite pathetic, to be honest with you. Now, the natural course of things is to meet women doing living your life, doing your activities, just doing things you love to do. That's good. But we all know that a lot of the activities we love to do don't involve a lot of women. So I'll say it again, guys. When I was young, we understood that going to clubs and lounges were a necessary evil. There's no way around it. And I draw the analogy to this, guys. Most of you guys don't mind lifting weights. but you do mind doing cardio and eating salads. But you do it anyway because you know that's the only way you're going to obtain your goal. Most of you guys don't like sitting in the classroom getting a skill or a trade or whatever, education. But you do it because you know that's the way you're going to obtain the financial success that you want, because you know it's a necessary evil. And so I go to the same thing with women, guys. Going to clubs and lounges. I know it sucks. It does. There's no way around it. I can't do doing cardio. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I can't do. Anybody in here get giddy when it's time to do cardio? Man, shit, I'll lift weights all day. Shit, get me over there in that damn treadmill. I'm counting down the time. Now I know we got some cardio bunnies. I know some of you guys love to jog and stuff, but you guys know what I mean. I know we got guys over here that love vegetables, and I know some of you motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, love to do cardio, little cardio bunnies. I get all that, but I'm talking about the overwhelming majority of guys over here don't like to do cardio and don't like to eat vegetables. Okay, so you fucking weirdos that enjoy the shit, shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you. Oh, I love my vegetables. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to you, motherfucker. So this the thing, guys. Most of you guys would do the self-improvement. But what you're going to quickly realize, that if you're not living a social life of abundance, if you're not doing the things you love, you're going to quickly find out that you still won't get the quality of women that you think you deserve. I got guys over here make 150 grand a year, and they still 200 grand a year, but they still not banging the quality of women that they want. Guys, I know it sucks. I used to have friends back in the day, and I'm telling you, because I used to always go out, because I knew that if I want to get to pull the women that I want to pull, I got to go out. I know it's easy to sit on the couch, flip through the TV and all this. This is before dating apps, right? And when I would go out and I would attract hot women and then bring around my friends or my brothers and them, they always tell me, Ashley, she got a friend. Hell no, she ain't got no fucking friend. You remember when I called you to go out that Thursday night, that Friday night? You told me you was in for the night. Okay, well, she ain't got no goddamn friends. She got a brother. You want me to introduce you to him? Yeah, I introduce you to him. But yeah, no, she ain't got no fucking friends. So let me get this straight. I'm out grinding every night. I'm out, living a social life of abundance. I would love to sit my ass on the couch and have you go out and meet women and introduce me to their goddamn friend. But no, I'm out there in the field putting work in while you sitting your ass back, kick back, relax, talking about some dude, she got a friend. Hell no, she ain't got no friend. Now I'm going to tell you guys something right now. If you goddamn go out and you meet chicks and your friend come around talking about some dude, she got a friend, and that son of a bitch didn't want to go out with you, hell no, she ain't got no fucking friends. She got a dog and she got a cat. So take your pick. You want one of them? She ain't got no goddamn friends. You want to meet a friend? Get your ass out the house like I do. I ain't never going to hook nobody up with no girl, one of her friends, if your ass ain't put no fucking work in. No, she ain't got no friends. And she might have told me, hey, you got any friends? Hook my girl. Hell no, I don't got no friends. No, I ain't hooking down one of them lazy sons of bitches up. Hell no, I got to go out by myself. Okay, hell no. I don't got no home. I ain't got no friend. No, they all married. So, with that being said, guys, if you got some friends and they don't want to get out and put the work in with you, it's the same thing with having a friend while you working and they sitting around playing Madden all day and they call you talking about, hey man, my car broke down. Shit, man, that's fucked up, dog. What you gonna do about it? Man, that's tough out here. Shit, I ain't gonna help nobody who don't help themselves. Okay, guys? So, like I said, I'm not trying to turn you guys into club hoppers or nothing like this. I'm gonna say it like this. You get what you put in. You ain't never got to do shit. But I'm telling you right now, you're not going to meet no 9s and 10s online. They're on there, but you're not going to get them. It's highly unlikely that you're going to get the 9s and 10s that's at your job or school or gym. It's possible. You can do it, but it's highly unlikely, not if she's been there before. Not saying it's not possible. Like I said, I done slept with girls in the gym, my work, and in the neighborhood, all that shit. But it doesn't happen that often. It's rare. Most women at your job particularly, Now, when I was a trainer, yeah, the girls kind of was, would date the male trainers, but that because they were young. They ain't know no better. You know, see, they young, they ain't know no better. Once they been there before, and once they done made that mistake before, usually those women never do that again. Never do that again. All right, so let me tell you guys exactly how to live a social life of abundance. All right. Number one, you have your purpose. Let's say your job, school, and whatever. And I'm just gonna throw some hours out there. This might not be the hours. All right, from 8 to 5. All right, that's work or school, right? So you out of school, you off work or out of school, you come home, you say you hit the gym for an hour. So you out of the gym, let's say you home by 7:30. Find somewhere to go, a lounge, a club, activity, whatever. I don't care what you do, right? 2 hours a day. I don't care what it is, 2 hours a day. Find you something to do. Now, for you guys that have an issue with finding something to do, go on Eventbrite. And no, this video is not sponsored by Eventbrite. Eventbrite wouldn't sponsor me if their life depended on it. But go on Eventbrite, and they have comedies, shows, musicals, all type of stuff. Lounges that are open in your area, particular area, whatever. Just go on Eventbrite. All right, they got an app. And find a different activity to do every day. Now, like I said, this is for my guys that are in their career and established a little bit. This ain't for somebody who's working and trying to go to and working on their purpose at night. Like they got a job and then they working on their purpose at night. This ain't for you. This is more like advanced. This is for guys that have done the groundwork. They make their 6 figures a year, but they still ain't banging the type of chicks that they want to bang. And I am telling you what it's going to take. You guys have got to embrace the lounges and the clubs. Now, I'm not saying you got to go to a hip hop club where they shooting every weekend. They have grown and sexy lounges. Most of you guys won't do the club, you'll do the lounge, right? Or a grown and sexy lounge. I'm not trying to, you don't got to go into no teeny bopper where everybody in there 21 years old. No. You can find, if you somebody watching this and you 35, 40 years, they have grown and sexy lounges and clubs too. And I know guys, I know it's not ideal. I get it. But I'm telling you, it's just, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Most of you guys will go put the work in, but you don't want to do this. You don't want to go put the grind in. I don't know what else to tell you guys. If you're not willing to put that grind in, you're not going to attract the type of work. You know what ends up happening to you guys? You settle for a 7.5. Yes, you settle for a 7.5. If you somebody that got a large social group and you got homeboys that always like interact with a bunch of girls and you always can like feed off of that. But I'm particularly talking about the single guy that doesn't have this big old social group type thing. Most of you guys got these big social groups where you got 50 friends. And so it's easy for you to meet girls because but I'm talking about the guys that are just normal guys that ain't got a big social group. Maybe they got 2 friends, 1 friend, 3 friends or whatever. You're going to have to put this groundwork in. You don't have the kind of network system to just rely on your social gatherings to meet women. Now, you can meet women anywhere, grocery stores, all this stuff. But what happened when I kind of almost hate to meet women at grocery stores and stuff. What always happens when you go up behind a woman at a grocery store? Excuse me, man. Like they almost think you finna rob them. I always find it the funniest shit. Like you ever go up to a woman at Whole Foods, you always startle them. They go, hey. They always like startle. So like it's always, you damn near gotta like whistle, kind of like give them a heads up, let them know so you don't startle them and shit. Like they get scared or something. Like if you're in New York City and you see a hot chick walking or something and you try to, stop, excuse me, they always just like jumping, like you finna rob them or something. So but anyway, like I said, guys, they're a necessary evil. Yeah, they suck. I get it, guys. I know they suck, and I know guys gonna sit down. I know what the comments are gonna be. Do what you want to do. I'm not here to twist nobody's arm. Do what you want to do. But I'm just telling you, that's where you're gonna meet most of the 9s and 10s at, unfortunately. All right, guys. I'll get back with you guys next time.